Hey, Mark here. You know me as just some old fat guy. And been meaning to make this video, but I was waiting on hearing back from my doctor, okay? So as you know, I've been taking testosterone cypionate for 3 months. And I really felt good about it, you know? Anyway, I got the results back, and I've only been taking it 200 milligrams or 1 liter every 14 days. But I got the results back and my testosterone was 1,088. And that's high, okay? I was low before. I was down around 250. But over 1,000 is like through the roof. I couldn't understand what it is, why it was so high, but I think I know. I think that it's my diet. I've eliminated sugar and I've eliminated flour, and I'm eating really clean. I'm eating fruits and vegetables and unprocessed meat, and by unprocessed I mean things like banquet chicken or Kentucky Fried Chicken or those kind of things. I'm buying chicken that's roasted, no breading, and I'm eating salmon, and salmon's good for your testosterone. I'm taking vitamin D. I'm taking a supplement called boron and maca or maca and nettle root, and all those things are supposed to help block estrogen and raise your testosterone. So anyway, I was very happy with that because that explains a lot of things. One, it explains my increased libido. You know, when your testosterone is at 1,000, your libido's like, so that's putting it mildly, folks. So anyway, yeah. So I was waiting to hear from the doctor, so I texted my doctor and sent him an email and told him I was feeling really good, and I saw my lab results and I wanted to continue twice a week, and darn it all to hell. So he replied back and he suggested that I go back to once a month, and he wants to check my blood work after 2 months of once a month to see if I've lowered my testosterone. He said when it's over 1,000, it's kind of bad, you know. It can lead to things like heart attack. I don't know if that's true or not, but he's the doctor, so what do I know? So anyway, I'm gonna scale it back, but I'll tell you one thing I'm not gonna scale back. My diet. I am down under, you know, let me back up a little bit. So, 1 June I weighed in. I weighed about 236. I'm down to 229. And my next weigh-in is 1 August. So I'm hoping for a good weigh-in, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing differently this month that I didn't do last month? A little bit of intermittent fasting. Now, if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's not starvation. They don't tell you what to eat, and they don't tell you how much to eat. Intermittent fasting is about when to eat. And so I've been going, generally speaking, most days a week on the 16/8. I don't know what it's going to look like after I edit this video. It's either going to be 16/8 or it's going to be 16/8. But what that means is I have an 8-hour window in which to eat my food. And so for me, I stop eating dinner around 6:30. And then I don't eat breakfast until after 10:30 in the morning. And so that gives me 6:30 at night till 6:30 in the morning is 12 hours, and then 10:30 is plus the 12, the 4 plus the 12, 16 hours without eating. And then I eat the food that I'm going to eat for the day between 10:30 and 6:30. But it's working for me. And I think part of the reason it's working for me is because I'm not having things in the day like cookies and desserts and ice creams and those kind of things. And right now I have stopped drinking beer. I've stopped drinking beer, and I made a promise to myself that I would lose at least 3 stone for you Brits out there that may or may not be watching this channel. And 3 stones, a stone is 14 pounds, so times 14 by 3, you got 42, right? 14, 30, 12, yeah, 42. So anyway, after I'm down 42 pounds from my initial 257, which would drop me down to 2, 5, 7, 4, 2, 5, 214, I believe. So when I get down to 214, I'll allow myself to have a beer or 2 or 3. But anyway, so 3 stone is the deal. I got to get down to 3 stone. I mean, not 3 stone. I don't have to get down to 3 stone. I have to lose 42 pounds before I'm going to allow myself to have a celebratory beer. And I like Irish beers, you know, Irish L's. And we got a lot of microbreweries here in Helena, Montana, and so they're going to hook me up. But anyway, so I am sober, and that's good. That helps raise your testosterone. Alcohol has hops, and hops is estrogenic, so that lowers your testosterone. That's why people that drink beer regular, they got those beer bellies. We don't want that anymore. You know, another thing I'm doing, I started seeing a physical therapist. No, I'm not dating her. She's helping me with my back. I've had back problems for years, but now she was taking me through the motions this past week. And it turns out most people, their back, let's say this is my back, okay? If you're looking up like that, and you look way back, you can arch your back just a little bit like that. Arch your back. Anyway, turns out I can't do that. My back is so bad I have to bend at the knees and then tilt back rather than arch back. So she's helping me with that, and I just had my first appointment this week. She's off on a holiday, as they say in Britain, or a vacation for us, the rest of us, for next week. But then when she gets back, I'm going to be seeing her twice a week. And I've got a list of exercises I'll be doing on the floor to open up the spine, stretch those muscles, and help improve my mobility. Anyway, so that's the update. My testosterone was through the roof. And so I'm going to cut my dose. I'm not going to cut my dose. I'm going to cut the frequency of my shots instead of twice a month to once a month. And we'll see where it goes. You know, I'm fine with that. She encouraged me to go to the gym, and hey, for you older guys that might be watching this video, listen up, okay? Because a lot of us old white guys, we got flat butts. We do. So anyway, she told me to do some exercises at the gym with the machines that move and exercise my gluteus maximus. And she said, if you exercise your gluteus maximus, it helps you stand up straight. Well, who knew that? Not me. And she said I need to develop the thigh muscles. Don't just do upper body, do lower body. And she said the leg muscles and the hamstrings and all of that stuff helps you to stand up straight. And she's going to be working on my back here, so I got more mobility. I might not look younger after all of this is over, but I'm gonna feel younger. That's the important part. So anyway, that's all I got today. I want to thank all my new subscribers, okay? Someday, I hope, if I'm really, really lucky, to get over 25 subscribers. That'd be so wonderful. But until then, thank all of you that are watching very, very much, all right? And you have an awesome, awesome day. I'm just out here in the backyard chilling, okay? See? Where's it at? I painted that shed last week with the help of a couple granddaughters. And over there I got George Bruno sitting quietly, for those of you that know George. That's the only time he's quiet. And anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, you've never seen me before, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead, make an old man happy. This is some old fat guy. So long and good night. Bye now.